pull away in the last half of the game. Dwayne Wade really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside, and it's Winslow in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Gerald Green comes in for Dwayne Wade. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Green. And the shot falls short this time.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
In the corner, Winslow with it. It's stolen by Green. And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 5 assists in the game. Now a timeout called by Miami. Going with the whole new group on the floor. And Miami with a change here, too. Leno Udrih, who's checked in for Goran Dragic. And stolen by Udrih. Green kicks to Whiteside. Back to Green. Left side, Bosh. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Dang. And the basket's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And Udrih kicks to Bosh. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Green kicks to Dang. And that's a foul called on Beno Udrih. That's his first foul. The 3 from Bosh. And he gets the bucket. Bosh has got 12 in the game.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Stoudemire's checked in for Whiteside. Wade comes in for Gerald Green. And it's Dragic in for Udrih. Bosh dishes to Wade. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
The drive by Wade. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Wade's got 11 points.
You know, it was a pretty poor display from the field for them in the first half, but they've got the lead, and now the shots are starting to fall.
Yeah, it was a complete brick city in that first, but they've turned it around here in a big way.
And that is good. And that's 11 points for Chris Bosh.
A big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Wade kicks to Bosh. And another basket for Miami. Timeout called, the Heat. Chris Bosh really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Dragic, the pass to Bosh. On the wing, Dang. It's stolen by Dang. On the wing, Dang. Inside. Bosh misses. The Heat have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Heat have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. And Wade sends it back. A second chance effort. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut to just one in the basket from Dragic.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
The feet to Wade. To the paint for the lead. And Bosh with the lay-in. Bosh has got 15.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the...
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat lead by 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. Woodruff out there with Green. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot.
A very good half for them from the field. They've got their shooting percentage up over 50%.
Yeah, their offense heating up, and anytime you shoot it this well, you're going to give yourself a chance to get the double.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second-chance points.
The Heat making a switch here. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Dang comes in for Winslow. Wade, he's checked in for Green. And it's Dragic in for Udrih. Bosh dishes to Dragic. The 3. The Heat trail by 5. The drive by Wade. It's stolen by Dragic. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And Green slams it in.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
Dragic kicks to Dang. And here's Bosh for 3. Outside Dragic. Outside Green. And Luol Deng gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Here's the 3. Stoudemire, the pass to Dang. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
He kicks it to Bosh. Down low. It's tipped. The dish to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Bosh passes to Dragic. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bosh has got his 5th assist in this one.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Looking at Miami, they want to turn it around after the loss to the San Antonio Spurs. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his 1st foul. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. No good from Dragic. The Heat trail by 7. Wade dishes to Dang. Back to Wade. Outside Dragic. Stolen by Bosh. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Right side, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Pass it to Bosh. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
When you look at the story defensively in this game, I mean, they've gone backwards in the second half. A little too casual for me. It's costing them. They're paying for it.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 6. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
All right, Doris. And that one falls for Wade.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
The Heat leading by 3. He dishes it to Bosh. Back to Wade. Good ball movement here by Miami. Kicks it to Bosh. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Whiteside. And he cans it with authority.
And great effort on the boards, and what a mean that was, Gary. I mean, you just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pumpkin. They're shooting it quite well now. Again, function of shot selection, ball movement. Guys are in rhythm, confident, free-flowing, and they're knocking down their shots.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Wade with it. Wade picks him up. And there's the pass to Bosh. Back to Wade. Bosh kicks to Wade. It's in!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Dishes it to Bosh. Dang goes in. Count!
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Wade passes to Bosh. Bosh double team. And here are the Heat now. Here's Miami now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Feeds to Dang. Outside Dragic. To the middle. And stolen by Whiteside. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continue.